Welcome to Infinity Beyond. Today, we embark on a journey to explore a domain that has slowly transformed from a realm of scientific curiosity to a potential battlefield, the vast expanse of outer space. Space has become a hotly contested battlefield, and I don't just mean that metaphorically. Imagine space stations armed with cannons, satellites equipped with lasers, and missiles designed not only to destroy targets, but also to intercept enemy weapons in orbit. These are not just fantasies from science fiction. They are real, and many of them have already been launched into orbit by the world's leading superpowers. Although a full-scale war in space has not yet occurred, major countries have long prepared for such a possibility. For decades, nations have designed and tested a variety of space-based weapon systems. They've equipped their satellites with defensive and offensive capabilities, planning for a violent conflict above our atmosphere. The militarization of space isn't a new concept. During the Cold War, the United States and the Soviet Union both explored using outer space as a strategic platform. They feared losing their satellites, those crucial eyes in the sky, so they prepared for orbital warfare. Some of these preparations included experimental anti-satellite missiles, space mines, and directed energy weapons. Today, these ambitions have only grown. Modern military strategies now include detailed plans for space dominance. The United States Space Force, for instance, was created not only to monitor space activity, but to ensure military superiority beyond Earth's surface. China and Russia have responded in kind, rapidly expanding their own space programs and developing technologies that could threaten the satellites of rival nations. But why is space so important? In modern warfare, space-based assets are critical. From GPS-guided missiles to real-time battlefield surveillance, from secure communications to global weather tracking, satellites play an irreplaceable role. Knocking out just a few of these systems could blind an entire military operation. The concern is not just about destruction. The real danger lies in disruption. Space warfare doesn't have to be explosive. It can be as subtle as cyber attacks on satellite networks, electronic jamming, or even the use of robotic arms to disable rival devices. All of this raises crucial questions. Who controls space? Who enforces the rules? International agreements like the Outer Space Treaty of 1967 prohibit the placement of nuclear weapons in orbit and promote peaceful use. But in reality, loopholes exist, and the treaty lacks enforcement mechanisms. As technology evolves, countries reinterpret these agreements to fit their strategic needs. In recent years, we've seen tests of anti-satellite weapons that have created dangerous debris fields in orbit. These floating clouds of space junk threaten all space activity, from military satellites to commercial ventures and even crewed missions. Infinity Beyond invites you to imagine a future where space is no longer a sanctuary for science, but a battleground where the next global conflict could unfold. The line between science fiction and reality is thinner than ever. Stay with us as we dive deeper into this militarized cosmos in the next chapter of our exploration.